Life is short, and our youth won't last forever. But guess what? Right now, you've got all the chances to make the most out of your life. What you decide today will shape whether you'll look back with a lot of regrets in 20 years. You've probably heard about common regrets like missing out on opportunities, not using time wisely, wishing you'd achieved more, not finding meaningful work, putting things off, not forming good habits, not learning new things, getting into bad relationships, or making mistakes in past relationships. Regrets are no fun at all. But guess what? You can act today to make sure you don't have too many regrets in the future. So why wait? Let's start making better choices now to live a life with fewer regrets later on. Doing something you're not passionate about can be tough. When you're young, you might take any job just to pay the bills, even if it's not what you love. But as you get older, around your 30s or 40s, that feeling of unease can creep in. You start to realize you're not happy with what you're doing. It's like a nagging sensation telling you that you're on the wrong path. You have a choice to make. Keep going and try to find some meaning in it, or make a big change. Both options are hard, but sticking with something you don't enjoy can really take a toll on you. It drains your energy and stifles your creativity. Eventually, you'll feel bitter and unhappy. Remember, it's important to do something that truly lights you up inside. Don't settle for a life without passion. Not putting your money into investments when you have the cash for it might seem like a missed opportunity. The best time to invest is when you have the money available. Trying to predict the stock market's ups and downs is pretty much impossible. Most people won't strike it rich or retire early from their investments unless they get incredibly lucky. Instead, think of investing as a way to build a safety net for yourself, a little cushion for when things go wrong. It's also a great way to learn patience and discipline. If someone's constantly checking the stock market every half hour, they're probably not making the best investment decisions. So, consider putting some of your money into things that grow in value over time. It's a smart move for your financial future. Trying to handle all your problems by yourself might seem like a brave move, but it's not always the best idea. There's a reason why people specialize in different fields. Everyone has their own expertise. ChatGPT isn't your therapist, okay? There are millions of people dealing with tough stuff, and it can really weigh you down. You're not alone in facing challenges, and there are ways that people have figured out to cope. But not everyone takes advantage of these resources. That's why you see some folks looking stressed out at 30, while others are living it up at 50. Trying to tackle your problems alone is like trying to fix your own electrical wiring instead of calling in an expert. You might mess things up, and in the worst-case scenario, it could be dangerous. We're living in the 21st century. There are plenty of tools and support systems available to help you through tough times. Chasing after something you don't truly desire can lead to a major wake-up call later in life. Imagine realizing that the dream you've been chasing isn't even yours. It could be something society, family, or friends influenced you to want, like aiming for that fancy office, flashy car, or perfect home. Sure, they seem like symbols of success at first, but deep down, they might not match your true desires. You might only realize this about 6 months after achieving them. The initial excitement wears off, and you're left wondering, was that it? So make sure the dream you're chasing is truly yours. Don't let others' expectations guide your path. Quitting too early can be tempting, especially when things feel tough and progress seems slow. But hold on, that's actually the crucial moment when you've just begun to get things rolling. Even if it's a bit slow, those wheels are moving forward. This challenging phase is where you really grow and become an expert in what you're doing. Think of it as a test, a trial run to see if you've got what it takes to succeed. So, don't bail out too soon. Stick with it, and you'll see the rewards of your hard work paying off in the end. Quitting too late can be a trap many of us fall into. Sometimes, we refuse to see when things just aren't working out. We convince ourselves that if we keep investing more time and resources, it will somehow justify all we've put in before. It's a bit like gambling, hoping for a big win to make up for past losses. But here's the thing, knowing when to change course takes skill. If you wait too long to quit, The real cost isn't just the resources you've spent, it's the missed opportunities to move on and find something better. That regret can stick with you for years to come. So, it's important to recognize when it's time to close the door and move forward. Don't let go of something that excites you just because others think it's silly. At some point, you'll discover something that sparks your interest, something unique or quirky that only you really love. It might be fishing or some other passion that sets you apart from your friends. They might not get why you're so into it, and they might even tease you a bit. But these interests add depth to your personality and make you stand out from the crowd. Millions of people never find something that excites them like you have. Giving up on it would be like dimming your own light, hiding what makes you truly unique. So, embrace your passions and let them shine. As we wrap up this video, I'd like to leave you with a reminder. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to tap the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our latest videos. If you find yourself oversharing, be sure to check out our video on how to stop oversharing. If you've ever experienced feelings of being overwhelmed, fatigued, or uncertain about your path, simply tap on the right side to watch the video on the 5 a.m. Club Books summary. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.